Looking for a tasty air fryer dish with less than 2 net carbs? You are in the perfect place, because in today's video, we are going to make a delicious air fryer asparagus. It is bursting with flavor, it's low carb, and stay tuned to the end of this video because I have a secret surprise for you. For the best in low carb cooking with a little bit of Louisiana taste, be sure to click subscribe, hit that bell button to be notified when I post a new video every Thursday. Now, if you're tired of sad steamed asparagus and new to the air fryer, stay tuned for my simple recipe and my secrets for taking sad, bland asparagus into a delicious, tasty asparagus that is bursting with flavor. I'm culinary dietitian Shelly with Skinny Louisiana. I share these exact recipes and secrets with my hundreds of weight loss clients and in my cookbook, Skinny Louisiana in the Kitchen. And now it's your turn to bring up the spice in your low carb kitchen, and we're gonna start with that ingredient list. Now, it really is the simplicity of the ingredients that is so appealing to me, that is so appealing to our clients. And we only have 3 ingredients for this recipe. We have our half of our bunch of asparagus. We have about a teaspoon of our olive oil, a teaspoon of our Tony spice and herb seasoning, and of course we have our air fryer that we're gonna use. Now comment below on your favorite air fryer dish. Now I wanna share 2 tips with you all right away, and it has to do with our asparagus. The first is when we're at our supermarket looking for the best asparagus for this recipe, we wanna really make sure we look for the heads. So right here, that are very closed and compact. That's gonna give us the best flavor, the best freshness. Now, when we cut our asparagus, many of us use a knife, and a knife is honestly my preferred method to use because it's fast. There is another fun tip, and that's tip number 2. You can use the bend and snap technique. Now, comment below if you know the exact movie I'm talking about when I say bend and snap. So we use that with our asparagus. You can hold on to the ends and you can kind of see where it bends and snaps, and that would be the natural place you would cut. I really encourage folks, this is super fun. If you have kids or teens around who kind of want to help, they can do the bend and snap technique with you, or if it's just you, or if you're in a rush, like I usually am, we're just gonna go ahead and use our knife and kind of chop, and I also like to make sure it's a little even. Let's get our asparagus right here in our bowl, and to this we're gonna add our great oil, and I'm just gonna kind of drizzle it on top for us, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of that spice, and I love to use the Tony spices and herb blend. And the reason I love to use Tony's is because, you know, I'm a Bayou girl. I grew up with it. It was in our kitchen. It was in my mom's kitchen. And, you know, I'm continuing that on because my husband and his family are from Ohio and Pennsylvania, and he's never really experienced a lot of Cajun and a lot of Louisiana food. And one of the biggest misconceptions that I've always hear about Louisiana food is that it's very spicy. And I prefer to use the word seasoned, and this is a great season for this dish. Now I want you to comment below and tell me, what is your favorite seasoning? What seasoning do you like to add to your vegetables and even to your meats? Comment below for me. Now that we kind of got our asparagus a little coated, I'm gonna make sure this olive oil really gets drizzled in here. We are gonna load our asparagus in the air fryer. And again, asparagus is an amazing low carb winner. It is kind of one of those, I love to say, secret weapon style vegetables. It only has 2.5 carbs, about 15 calories per half cup, and we can't forget it's loaded with vitamin K, which is awesome for blood clotting. It has inulin in there, which makes our tummy healthy. These are things we want to think about when choosing our foods. Now, final thought with this is placing these in the air fryer. Because our asparagus is not breaded, we can put them on top of each other. Now I'm gonna put these in our air fryer at 360 for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a little cleaning here. I'll see you in a bit. It's my favorite part. Let's see what everything looks like. Oh my God. So this is absolutely beautiful. The asparagus is just cooked beautifully. It's very even. We are gonna put this on our serving plates, and of course, we have to have a little bite. So as I'm kind of putting this on here, everything is just cooked really evenly. The smell is absolutely amazing. And one of my favorite things that I love to do with cooked asparagus is right as it comes out of the air fryer is I like to take a little bit of grated parm and just sprinkle it on there. You can kind of see the smoke. This is absolutely divine, and we're gonna have a little bite right now of it. So I'm gonna pick this little guy right here. Let's see what we have here. That is really, really good. You know, the first thing you get, because I just sprinkled the cheese, is a taste of that cheese, and then you get really a little bit of that spice, and it's not overpowering because ultimately you taste the asparagus, but with the other flavors just mix as perfectly as it is. Ooh, this one's really smoking, so I'm probably gonna burn my mouth. And it's just perfection in 10 minutes. I mean, total, it took us less than 15 minutes to make this, and it is just absolutely wonderful. You're gonna wow your guests. Wow, that's hot, but I don't really care. It's so good. You can hear the crunch, the flavors. I mean, everything is just hitting me. You know, the thing I can think of, it's kind of hitting me like my mama did if I misbehave with a wooden spoon. I hope I can say that, but that just kind of tells you the amazing power of the flavor of this by not it being crazy spicy, and ultimately we are keeping it super, super low carb. And friends, because you stayed to the end of this video, I have a special treat from you. If you want this mouth-watering recipe that is so flavorful and low carb delivered to your inbox, be sure to click the link below. I'm gonna also include the nutrition facts and the macros in there so it can fit perfectly into your plan. And if you, I just wanna keep eating this. If you wanna join an awesome Facebook community of over 9,000 individuals who are living the spicy low carb life where we share recipes, be sure to like Skinny Louisiana on Facebook. And of course, if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, share on your social media. I'm gonna keep eating this. And finally, comment below with the recipe that you wanna see me give a little Skinny Louisiana flair in the air fryer. See you later, alligators.